Introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about the Ben Schoolfield Tournament.
How you doing? I'm Joseph Harris, Jason Bland. We're the co-founders of Ben Schoolfield Street Ballers Classic. Originally, we put this together just to honor our friend, but it's become a big-time community event in which everybody looks forward to it every summer.
We'll talk about this basketball tournament and just how the community comes involved. I mean, tell me about like every year the basketball tournament comes along and how the community galvanizes around the tournament. And then like the OGs come, the young kids come, parents, moms, everybody.
Without them, obviously, we wouldn't be out here.
Yeah.
You know, without the teams that participate, the fans that come and watch the competition, without the dancers, without the vendors, without everybody coming together, you know, we wouldn't be out here. There would be no purpose. You know, it was in the name of a friend. It was in the name of something that was tragic. But, you know, again, bringing everybody together. Not only, you know, we've lost a lot of people in the past 18 years, okay? You know, everybody mourns a loved one. So it's to come together and just to inspire, you know, togetherness and unity. And just bring the whole community together and just, you know, have a good time, okay? And again, celebrate the lives. It's just a celebration of lives, many, many lives, unfortunate that are gone, and, you know, many spirits.
So what would you like just for the greater Springfield community to know about the tournament and just something that they don't know that you would like for them to know?
Well, we're making strides now to, you know, have more law enforcement involvement. The community obviously, you know, is volatile and things happen and people may get scared, and I understand that. So, you know, the efforts that we're making now to join forces with the city, join forces with, you know, law enforcement. You see, we have police out here now supervising, and, you know, that will just gain the confidence of the community. You know, we hope to gain the confidence of, you know, other teams that may not participate, the part of town that we do it in, the park that we do it in, you understand? So that's what we'd like the city to know is, you know, the strides that we're making to kind of just bring in even more participation. You know, the people that aren't here, the people that, you know, may be afraid to come, we're trying to draw them, we're trying to expose them to how it is, the faces on the kids, and tell them that, you know, this is something that is, you know, for us. It's pure grassroots movement.
Yo, JB, check this out. I interviewed a lot of people, and they give you big props. You live in Florida. Every year you come up here. Just give us some inside motivation on how come and why you continue to do this after all these years.
Well, it's the faces of the kids you've been videotaping, you know, here all week. That's what it is. It's the kids, the faces of the teams, you know, anticipating getting out there and competing. It's the faces of the parents, the grandparents, you know, the generations that we have on the court. Next generation, you know, in the championship game, you know, we have, you know, our son, you know, competing for the Schoolfield Trophy. You know, it's nostalgia.
It's the combination of the older generation mixed in with the newer generation that lets us know that this is something that this community wants and that this community looks forward to every summer, man. This became an event that if it doesn't happen, people are looking forward, people come to us and say, why not? Why not? What we're trying to do is change this and make it something that's much bigger than what it is already. Not just something this community looks forward to, or something the city looks forward to put a blueprint or initiative on it that'll expand it much beyond this community.
So give me an example. What do you mean by expanding? How would you expand it?
Well, what we're looking for the city itself, the mayor, city council, the police department, a community in which doesn't necessarily embrace the police department to now get the police department in this community to come together to get past this event. This event, it has history to a black eye on the police department. What Jason and I are trying to do now is change that. We're trying to bring in the police department and integrate the police department with this community so that this event can go on. Eventually we're gonna do some scholarships. Hopefully next year we better get on some scholarships for some kids going off to college and get the city. We're looking to get the mayor and the city council involved in this to take it to the next level.
Okay. Is there anything else you gentlemen would like to add or say before we conclude? Anything else y'all want to say before we conclude this interview?
I just, you know, would like to thank everybody that attended this year and in the past 17 years. You know, again, without them, you know, there is no us. You know, without the fans, the players, the refs, the coaches, the sponsors, the team sponsors, without you, without all of us coming together, I mean, this is how, when you have movement. When ideas meet innovation is when things happen. So I just want to thank everybody through the years and promise them that, we putting our heads together to, again, expand it. As Al said, said it eloquently, we're just going to expand it, okay?
And what Jason and I want people to know is that this is not about Jason and I. Yes, we were the co-founders, this was our idea, but there's so many other people that contribute to making this happen every year.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of people that we could thank, including the community. But you got, the DJ over there, you got the guy that's cooking the food over there. You got people that help us out, that bring in, get support and bring in the sandy cans and everything like that. Even the guys that clean up, we're very appreciative of this. Again, we co-founded this, but it's a lot because of everybody here. It's a lot because of this community.
So it's a community effort, basically.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Grassroots, pure grassroots.
All right, gentlemen, we really appreciate it. It's a big hit again. Appreciate it. And we look forward to doing it again next year.
All right, appreciate you.
All right, thank you. All right, you ready? All right, go. All right. Get the niggas out!
Nikki, put it in your kidney, got a new